Ja, Hemmadla und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea. Part 2, also auch der Episode 2, Part 2. Und puh, wir sind hier irgendwie angekommen und ja, was ist denn das hier? Ja, gar kein gruseliger Teddybär. Nein. Darf keiner glauben. Also gut. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich da runter will.
I was in Paris. I was happy.
Ja.
And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Su Chong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
What? Ist der nur in meiner Imagination? Was mache ich hier denn? What am I doing here? Huh. Sprinten kann ich schon mal nicht. Alles klar, hier geht's raus, nehme ich an. Ja, räumen wir mal den Schutt weg.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh.
Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can
What?
change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
What?
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Ich verstehe nichts mehr. Ich verstehe absolut nichts. Aber das ist ja eigentlich mal ein gutes Zeichen.
Luteus warned me that if from a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Hate it. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Su Chong.
Ich will hier raus. Diablo war so schön einfach. Und jetzt hier so ein Mindfuck. Aber es ist dafür halt ein optisch geiler Mindfuck. Was auch immer hier gerade passiert. Ah.
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Ein Splicer. Splicer ist nicht gut. Splicer waren doch die Gegner. Hier.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Okay, ich soll schleichen.
I know what you're here for. Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
What?
Christ, better prep for my next meeting. Show her what I've got spliced.
Okay, was?
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
V.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Okay, ich muss schleichen in diesem Spiel.
A
Oh
claim,
Gott.
Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become
Oh Gott.
nerds and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Oh.
Henry!
Ah, da.
To beget the future, we first clear...
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Okay. Moment, ich muss erstmal hier gucken, was hier noch ist. Kann ich hier Basketball spielen? Aha. Leise zu landen. Okay. I see. Das kann ich also auch noch. Ah, da leuchtet was. Und ich habe Geld. Nice. Okay, es ist also wirklich hier zumindest jetzt mal auf Schleichen ausgelegt. Yay!
Can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
What?
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Ah. Okay, ne, das ist ja mal eine Scheiße. Das finde ich immer übel. Okay, geh. Ryan the Lion. Ryan the Lion und Peter the Parasite. Okay. Habe ich Stöckelschuhe an oder was? Okay, da vorne ist wieder einer.
No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way.
Kommunism, Empathy. Okay.
Chew on that, you parasite.
Ryan the Lion. Was mache ich denn hier?
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion.
Ryan the Lion. Entschuldigung, also.
If I bake a pie,
Naja.
isn't it mine
Ne?
to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's
does
up to
Ryan
you.
the Lion warn us?
Okay. Verdecktes Vorgehen ist meist sicherer und effizienter. Schleiche dich an Gegner an und schlage sie K.O. Wenn du entdeckt wirst, verschwinde aus dem Blickfeld und verhalte dich ruhig.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls.
Peter the Parasite.
What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the
Ryan the
tragedy
Lion.
of the commons?
Okay, da kommt die. Sieht die mich
Peter
jetzt?
The parasite says
Oh, ja,
share
ja, ja,
and
ja.
share alike while he eats your lunch. Peter the parasite says worship God above. Ryan the lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those
Okay.
who let the market take its natural course.
Kann man die Betäubungspfeile dann wieder einsammeln? Das wäre natürlich... Was ist das?
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous.
Aha, da kann ich rein.
Uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, he got me. Seems to me you're
Da ist er.
guy making an honest buck.
muss ich denn machen?
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Harassment. That's what
Wo
this is.
muss ich denn was...
Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from
Okay,
those who let the market take its natural course. That cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous.
Was muss ich denn tun?
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Okay.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Okay. Wie ein Spion bin ich hier unterwegs. Ein Spion. Im Principal's Office. Alles klar. Gut, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis demnächst.